Check, check, check. Oh no. Did I get it? I think I got it. Hey, if you are just tuning in with me right now, I am doing a live test before we get started a little bit later this evening at Laguna Seca. I pulled up just some random practice here on iRacing. Looks like we are at Kentucky Speedway and some NASCAR. But what I'm doing right now is just testing everything right now. If you wouldn't mind dropping a chat in the chat, that'd be awesome. I'd like to make sure all that's working properly. Tonight we're going to have Marissa and John sitting right there behind me while we produce race number 4 at Laguna Seca as part of the Broadcast Challenge series. I appreciate you tuning in and watching. Tonight's going to be something brand new. We're still going to have all 15 of our racers on track. We're going to have trivia, but tonight we're doing trivia a little bit differently. You can see down at the lower bottom right corner of your screen right now, we have this new trivia game where you could just log in and play. Now, with that, I will say that we're going to be giving away some prizes to our audience tonight. It's going to come in the form of free sim time here at Denver Racing Social. Almost said at Laguna Seca. But here at, almost said it again, Denver Racing Social, you're going to get 1 hour for you and 3 friends to race any car you want on any track you want. Here in Centennial. So I want to just test this out. So if you are watching right now, please drop a chat in the chat. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to do it myself, which is what I'm doing right now. But again, looks like this practice is just wrapping up here in about 2 minutes. It's going to be a pretty exciting race tonight. These drivers have been practicing, but as you see in the little GIF below, like, this looks like McLaren coming down the corkscrew. I do this more times than not when I'm racing at Laguna Seca. It is a really, really difficult track to really get the hang of. It's fun and very, very rewarding if you get it. But if you don't get it, it's damn near impossible to just make clean lap after clean lap. I'll be able to put down like a flying lap once out of every 9 or 10 laps. These guys are going to be expected to do that for 2.5 hours straight, every single lap, just as clean as the last. And they're going to actually have traffic on, they're going to have other racers, they're going to have everything. What's up, OX Snoozy, right? How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. They're on Twitch. I'm still trying to get logged into the YouTube real quick, just to see if this is working. Looks like I am live. Other racers, they're gonna have everything. And I am. OX Snoozy, right? Give me 1 second. Let this kick over to my AirPod. But yeah, we are gonna have live trivia tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If that's you going down the corkscrew, are you racing? I don't know your handle there on Twitch. Are you one of the racers, part of the Broadcast Challenge series? I'm going to drop a chat here. Hello, hello. Yes, it worked. All right, we will not be streaming on Twitch or TikTok tonight, but we will be live on Twitch and YouTube if you're going to be hanging out. It's Sean. What's up? I don't know why I just skipped right over that. What's up, Sean? One of your teammates will not be racing tonight, will they? Oh, different Sean then. I'm sorry. Damn it. I just made an assumption there. We do have a Sean in the Broadcast Challenge series with us, so... no, we actually don't. We have a Shane. I'm sorry. Yeah, I decided over this last weekend that we're not going to have any more teams join this series, but we will have another series starting right at the end of this one, which is going to be in November or December. Um, Actually, I think I have that last race, but give me one moment. I have a call coming in. Um, Sorry, Sean. Give me one moment. I have a call coming in. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I am back. Sorry about that. What happened to our chat? Oh, it just disappears after a minute. So, let's see here. Again, I'm just doing some final checks, making sure everything's working before tonight's broadcast. Just because it's working right now doesn't mean it's going to actually work whenever I need it to. But, I mean, I got my trivia right here on the TV, so John and Marissa are going to be able to see it just fine. Yeah, no, it'll be a good night. I hope you're able to tune in. Again, if you win the, let's see, we're tuning into a race right now. This is actually an A-class race, A license race. It's an 87. 87 Ford. So that's the guy we're riding with right now. Ford Thunderbird. What series is this? I'm not sure. But this is a great way to test some stuff while we get everything going. And I just realized I don't have a mic on, so you couldn't really hear much of anything while I was way back there. Thanks, Val. So yeah, we are 87 Legends Cup. That's what we're watching right now. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, everything seems to be working just fine right now. I'm really happy with this. What is Laguna Seca best known for? You could go. Actually, you could answer it right now if you want to practice this. If you jump into this crowd purr right now and get this trivia session going, we could just kind of test this out. We have never used this before, so I'm kind of excited to try it out. Go to crowd.live and then enter the code FJTMQ, and that will get you entered in to this trivia. It won't count for anything unless you do watch later, because you might actually see all the correct answers on this trivia, which wouldn't really be fair, but it's really not fair. Let's just do a random trivia right now. Let's do just completely random. Star Wars, weapons and ships. Honestly, I don't even know this. Although I like Star Wars, I really don't know. I just can't remember stuff like this. Fully automatic. We're going to start this right now and just see how this works. All right. Start countdown. Let's see. We got to set this up to do a countdown of 20 seconds. There we go. Start countdown. All right, this is actually going live right now. I'm going to try to play on my phone, and we're just going to go from there. This is actually a good way for me to test to see if I could watch the live stream while oh no, I'm missing like the first damn question. This is too fast. Too fast. I thought 20 seconds would be fast. Create a new player. All right, I'm going to be Andrew. Join. All right, here we go. All right, I'm in here. All right, what's the name of this massive... Oh, I know that much. Death Star. There we go. Turn up the mic a little bit. I think it's a little too quiet. All right, next question coming up. If you're not doing anything, jump on here, play. Jabba. Oh man, you have to type in answers on this one? Looks like I'm gonna win this one. Hopefully the spaces there don't indicate how many letters are in the correct answer. Because I feel like I got it wrong. My answer only had... There we go. So I hope everyone's having a great day today. I need to see what's up with our music right now. God, that mic is terrible. Oh no, I didn't answer. I wouldn't have had that answer anyway. The ghost? Check, check, check. It would help. It would also help if I turned up the volume on my phone. All right, here we go. Here we go. Darksaber. Oh, I see. I don't know any of this shit. Pretty sure it's not the Mandalorian. If this is not the active window, it does not show. Going back into our race, we're on lap 37 of 50. We have Knokovich winning right now. He's gained 2 spots in this race so far. What is this? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Oh, ran out of time. Behind him, we have Anarkarov. Next question in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the name of the special crystal that focuses power to create the blade of the lifesaver? That's Kyber. Alright, so I cannot have another browser window open if we expect this one to actually work. Did I get it right? Yes. I got it right. A B-wing? What's a B-wing? Oh no, 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 that, sure. I have no idea what this one is. Nope, see? Knew it. What was the right answer? Alright, here we go. What is the name of this massive superstar destroyer? Vendetta? Yeah, right. There's no way Vendetta is the correct answer to this. Yeah. Executor, though, that sounds a little lazy. Alright, Chewbacca. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I am winning this thing. Pretty proud of myself right now. I wish somebody else would play, though. Arrange these land vehicles in chronological order. 9 Skywalkers. Oh my god. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Attack. That's like... Arc speeders, and then AT-AT, and then Alliance tank droid. Skiffs. Let's put these skiffs under the... Submit. Alright, let's see if I got it. Oh my god. I got none right, I guess. That was incredibly difficult. What is this shit? That's pretty badass. I feel like I've seen all these movies, but I don't remember any of this stuff. Andor. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Oh shit, I got it right though. I got a whole 4 points for that one. Whistling bird darts. Definitely can't do a whistling bird dart if you have a mask on. Right? Oh, damn it. Jetpack missile? I thought he had a jetpack. I saw that whole series too, and I don't know the answers. What question are we on right now? 14. Yeah, I don't know any of these names. Damn it. All right. I think we're doing pretty good here. After this last question, we're going to end this live stream. I appreciate everyone for tuning in, even for a moment, saying hey. Yeah, we will see you tonight. We're going to have this live trivia. The live trivia is going to be... all right, we're going with Kate Spade here. So, we have... we're going to have this live trivia tonight, which is going to be awesome. Because if you win it, so there's going to be 3 rounds of live trivia. There's going to be one for Gaffy stick. I don't know any of this. Anyways, I didn't even say the correct name. But I did win. Look at that. Kudos me. Yeah. Man. It's like me being on the racetrack by myself and being like, I won. It means absolutely nothing. But tonight, we're going to have 3 rounds of trivia. 1 round, you're going to be helping out your team. You're going to be able to choose a team to be on, whether it's OK Motorsports, Bull, Mobile Racing, Full Throttle Racing, and forgive me, I cannot think of the other team names right now. So no matter what team, you get to choose which one you're going to be on. So again, now that's going to bug me. So we have Full Throttle Racing, we have OK Motorsports, We have Mile High Motor Club. We have Mulbar. And we have, our newest one. Our newest one. Mulbar. And where's that window at? I can't even find my window with all my driver standings and stuff. Moto Haas. Mulbar was actually our newest one. But we have Moto Haas, Mile High, Full Throttle, OK Motorsports, and that's it. Yeah. We have 5 teams competing with 3 drivers apiece. That's 15 drivers on track if everyone shows up, which hopefully they do. What happened to my window? Why do you see new tab on there? I guess it's just what's ever on this window. So if I see what's going on here. So this needs to be its own window completely. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, all right. Distracted. Always distracted. Going back to this, we have, let's see if I could turn that off. Yeah, look at that. Turned it right off there. We have 3 rounds of trivia. One that's going to happen. What's up? We're going to have 3 rounds of trivia. One that starts right at 6:30. It's going to be all about Laguna Seca, or our drivers, probably our drivers actually. So tune in for that one. These are going to probably be the hardest questions of the night because unless you know everyone who's participating in this, there's no way for you to Google the answer or anything like that. These are going to be, I think we're going to have it be individual points for the teams, which I just contradicted myself, I know. But we're going to have team points on this one. So you're going to help out your favorite team get the points that they need to actually perform well and get some bonus points in this series. This is the only way for them to be able to make up for lost races. Let's say they did not participate in race 1 or race 2. They're already down by at least 600 points if they miss the very first race, assuming they all finish dead last. They are down by 600 points. At most, they're down by over 1,000 points just by missing one race. So by helping them out, get some bonus points, it's going to be an amazing victory for them. We're going to do probably, I don't know how we're going to do that. We might do like the top 3 teams, get bonus points, maybe not. I don't know. We got to give this a little bit more thought today. We only have a few hours before we go live, but we'll figure that out before we actually go live. Anyways, the second trivia is going to be about mid-race after we get started. That trivia is going to be all viewer-based. And these viewers are going to be able to win a chance to bring a group of friends down, you plus 3, for an hour of some time downstairs in that big $100,000 full motion racing simulator. It's $120 value. You get it for free. Just finish first in the competition. So yeah, you and 3 friends could actually watch and participate and increase your odds of all coming down together, as long as the winner doesn't bail on the other ones. Anyways, and then the third round is going to be another form of trivia for another session giveaway. And this one's going to, I'm trying to work through this in my head right now. So I'm thinking Trivia 1 pre-race is going to not be for team points. That's going to be individual. We're going to give away a sim session. Trivia 2 mid-race is going to be team points. So you're definitely going to want to participate for that one. Help out your team. Get them some points so that they could be even more competitive in this series. Again, they are racing towards $2,000 for these top drivers and racers, so it's very important to them. to get that help. And then the third one, we're going to go back and give away another sim session here at the clubhouse. 1 hour for 4 friends to come down and test their luck behind the wheel. So three trivia sessions. They're all different. One's going to be driver trivia. One's going to be, which we're still going to do driver trivia first. It's just going to be an individual point based, which is totally random because who knows whose favorite car, what car people drive in real life. You can't know that for all these guys who are participating. So it's going to be really challenging, this very first trivia. And then maybe a pre-race trivia too, like a during practice trivia kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, we're giving away 2 hours here at DRS Centennial, and we're also going to be helping out our teams that we're cheering for. So I hope you're able to tune in tonight. It's going to be a great race. Again, Laguna Seca with 15 racers with 8 AI drivers on track as well. And it's going to be a challenge. It really will be. And these guys are going to be behind the wheel for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. That doesn't include practice or qualifying. This race is 2 hours and 25 minutes long. They do get disqualified at 60 incident points as well. So if they bump somebody else, that's 4 incident points right there. Every 12 incident points, they have to do a drive-through penalty, which I could tell you, the pit road at Laguna Seca is the worst ever. I absolutely hate it. So, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenging race. You should tune in. Anything can happen. It's such a short track that there's definitely going to be lapped cars, and I think there's going to be just so much traffic. It's going to be a challenge. So, I think that's it. I think I'm going to go now because I've been live for a few minutes now, I think, at least. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in, and I will see you here in a few hours. It's going to be a good one. Before we go, let's replay this crash of Johan Hendricks. Here he goes. Look at that. That's not a crash. What is... I want to see a big NASCAR crash before we go. Man, these guys kept it super, super clean. These drivers, shall I say. I don't know if these are guys. Ooh, there's a crash. You want to come down here? I did post that on the Instagram story last night to come down and watch while we film. There's a sofa downstairs where you can just hang out and watch. We're going to have Dom in the big sim, and Zach should be in the mobile unit tonight racing. But yeah, no, you could come down starting at, let's say 6:30. Once we get the live stream just rolling and everything else, let's get into live, and then you could just wander in. You could bring your own beverages and snacks and stuff like that. You could also, there's a couple seats upstairs too if you want to come up here and just watch from upstairs as well. So there's like 3 seats off camera right behind me that you come down and just hang up. So yeah. But if people are going to be coming down, we can we could do something. I want to get another video feed downstairs to that downstairs TV, which I guess we could just live stream while we're there. But yeah, should be a really fun time. Come on down. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Are you a member? Are you a DRS member? Is that a mm-hmm? Yeah, no worries on that. That's actually something I'm going to be updating here in a couple days. We're going to change up our membership structure um, because of the question you might already have, like which membership should I get? Um, we're going to simplify it a lot to where there's really only one membership to buy, and then you prepay for your sim sessions if you'd like. Otherwise, non-member rate's going to be 120. This member rate, our only member rate, is going to be $50. So you get over 50% off per sim session. And then the monthly logo, you're going to have unlocked access too, so it's not going to be an optional upgrade anymore to have 24/7 booking hours. I'm sharing this right now because I don't think a lot of people are watching, and there will be a big announcement here later this week. Once we get tonight over with. Tonight, race days are so stressful for me. I just want to make sure everything's working fine because every race, we've only done 3. Well, we've technically done 4 so far. And they've always, there's been a last minute glitch on the computer or on something, on chat, on iRacing. There's always some glitch that just wrecks my evening and just stresses me out for like the first hour of the live stream as I scramble to try to get everything fixed. But with that said, there's going to be a new VIP tier, and it's going to be consistent pricing. And as a VIP member, you will get $50 sim sessions, or even discounted, even lower than that if you buy them in a pack. It's still going to have a lot of value to it, just like our current packages right now. So I still need to get those off of the website because it's just going to cause more and more confusion as more people sign up for them, as I phase those out. But everyone's going to have their own keycard access to the Centennial Clubhouse to be able to come down and book sim time. That way you're not reliant on a Clubhouse member to be here and stuff like that. So but yeah, nope, that's all I have for you. Yeah, I'm excited for this new chapter as well. Always reinventing DRS. It's a novel concept. We're the only ones here in Denver doing it, so it's up to me to figure out what works best for everyone, and there's really no one else to emulate. So it's been a fun project over the last 2 years, and we have to keep kind of pushing the boundary of it and changing it up, making sure it doesn't get stale or anything like that. So on that note, Snoozy, what's your name? That way I know who to look out for. And there is like probably like 10-second delay on Twitch. Looks like everyone has exited this session. Close window. Oh yeah, damn it, you said that. New Sean. I even got you confused with Shane. I should have. Yeah. Again, race days are stressful days here at the clubhouse. But if you come down tonight, Sean, look forward to meeting you. I'll be busy. Everyone here will be busy. But yeah, I'll probably start the live stream around 6:20. Let it get rolling for 10 minutes. And then at 6:30, we're going to start that first round of trivia. So, yeah, come on down. 6:20 if you can. And then it's going to be a late night. We're typically here till about 10 o'clock. So, cool. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for keeping me company here while I tested all this stuff out. Yeah. Just want to make sure it all works. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.